We think we know the ocean. We look at the great white shark, or the orca, and we think they are the ultimate predators. We believe the deep blue is a scary place today. But we are wrong. If you could time travel back 66 million years and jump into the water, you wouldn't survive for 5 minutes. Welcome to the Cretaceous Ocean. This was the most dangerous place in the history of planet Earth. Here, fish were not just food. They were armored tanks. Turtles were the size of cars. But ruling over all of them was a single king. A tyrant that showed no mercy. He was not a fish. He was not a dinosaur. He was the Mosasaurus, and he made the ocean a living hell. Chapter 1. The Impossible Return. The most terrifying thing about the Mosasaurus isn't just its size, it's where it came from. You see, the Mosasaurus didn't start in the ocean. His ancestors were actually small lizards living on land. Millions of years ago, a group of lizards, similar to modern Komodo dragons, decided that life on land was too difficult. So, they did something evolutionary impossible. They went back into the water, generation after generation. Their legs turned into paddles. Their tails transformed into jet engines. They evolved from small, frightened reptiles into the colossal monsters we know today. Chapter 2. Anatomy of a Killer. Let's analyze this biological machine. An adult Mosasaurus could reach lengths of up to 18 meters. That is longer than a standard school bus and heavier than a T-Rex. For a long time, scientists thought they swam like snakes, slithering through the water. But recent discoveries have changed everything. We now know they had a tail similar to a shark, but upside down. This meant they were built for explosive speed. They had binocular vision just like us. They didn't just see you, they could calculate the exact distance to your body before they attacked. But his secret weapon was inside his mouth. If you look closely at a Mosasaurus skull, you will see something out of a nightmare. He has a second row of teeth on the roof of his mouth. These are called pterygoid teeth. They are curved backward, like hooks. Their only function is to grip prey and pull it down the throat. Once a Mosasaurus grabs you, there is physically no way to escape. You are already dead. Chapter 3. Clash of Titans. Was he alone? No. The Cretaceous Ocean was a war zone. His biggest rival was the Ginsu shark, also known as Cretoxarina. This was a shark the size of a great white, with teeth sharp enough to slice through bone. Imagine the scene. A pack of Ginsu sharks smells blood. They attack a young Mosasaurus. It seems like an easy meal, but then the water goes dark. The adult Mosasaurus arrives. The battle between the ultimate shark and the ultimate marine reptile wasn't even fair. The Mosasaurus had a skull designed to crush bone. He would ram the shark with the force of a freight train. He didn't just kill for food. He killed to eliminate the competition. He was the undisputed king of the deep. Chapter 4. The Stolen Skull. The story of how humans discovered this monster is actually quite funny. Jump forward to the year 1764, in the city of Maastricht in the Netherlands. Miners discovered a massive skull deep underground. They had never seen anything like it. They thought it was a dragon or a whale from the Great Flood. News of this great animal spread across Europe. It became so famous that when the French army, led by Napoleon, besieged the city, they had specific orders. The French general sent a message to the city defenders. "We will stop bombing your city if you give us the skull It's a true story. The first evidence of the Mosasaurus was traded for 600 bottles of high-quality wine. The skull was taken to Paris, where the famous scientist Georges Cuvier studied it. He looked at it and realized something that would change science forever. He said, "This is not a whale. This is a species that no longer exists." Because of the Mosasaurus, humanity learned the concept of extinction. Chapter 5. The End of an Era. But all empires must fall. 66 million years ago, on a day that seemed like any other, a second sun appeared in the sky. The asteroid that hit the Yucatan Peninsula didn't just kill the dinosaurs on land. It poisoned the oceans. The plankton died, the fish died, and the great king of the ocean starved to death. The reign of the Mosasaurus ended, not with a battle, but with a rock from the stars. The ocean remained empty of giants for millions of years, until whales eventually evolved to take their place. But here is a scary thought to end with. We have explored less than 5% of our oceans today. We know more about the surface of Mars than we do about the bottom of the Pacific. Is it possible, just remotely possible, that deep down in the darkness, something survived? Probably not. But next time you are swimming in deep water, try not to think about it. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more monsters from the past, make sure to subscribe and like the video.